Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to review my Louis Vuitton Grand Sac bag. Here's the bag. It's a tote bag and that's the type of bag that I like and that I use frequently. The bag is pretty new, so I bought it in February of this year and I haven't really been able to use it a lot yet, but with the pandemic situation improving, I'm hoping to get a lot more use out of it in the coming months and years. I would use this bag as a city bag, or if I'm traveling by plane as a carry-on, and also if I'm going to someone's home for a party or whatever gathering, I might bring my indoor shoes in this bag, and that's actually something that I have done once since I bought this bag. So I bought the bag at the Helsinki Louis Vuitton store and it was through a virtual appointment, and then I received it by post. The price of the bag was, and it still is, no price increase since then, the price is 1,730 euros. And I had been contemplating this bag for quite some time, but then finally in February decided to bite the bullet. And when it comes to shopping online or through the virtual appointment versus the physical store, yes, in normal times I would absolutely go to the brick and mortar store for the shopping experience, but since that was not really doable at the time and still actually is not really doable, I decided to go through the virtual route. I could also have ordered the bag via the Louis Vuitton online store and then the bag would have come straight from France, but I wanted to support my local store and give them the business. Alright, so let's then have a look at the actual bag. So I will put the bag onto the floor for a while and I'll show you guys what it came in. So it came in this huge orange box, which is big enough to hold the bag. And there's still the ribbons inside the box. With this box there was actually one thing that I was a bit disappointed about, and that is the fact that this flap, in my opinion, should have magnetic closure. Maybe I got a faulty one, I don't know, but at the end of the day I decided not to do anything about it because the contents of the packaging are more important than the packaging itself. And there's also the dust bag. So the dust bag is big enough and this is where I store the bag. Right, and then back to the bag from the packaging. So my client advisor had put these two pillows inside the bag, and that's really great for storage and for keeping the bag in shape. As the name of the bag suggests, it is pretty big. So the exact measurements are the following. The length is 42 centimeters, and that's almost as long as the smallest of the key balls, that is key ball 45. And the height is 34 centimeters, and then the width is 14 centimeters. So then the exterior of the bag, it is monogram Eclipse canvas, that is grey Louis Vuitton monograms on black. And the other outer parts are in black leather. So you have the handles, on which I think the glazing is really nice. And then you have the luggage tag, which I'm going to get heat stamped or hot stamped, I don't remember which is the term, once I get to the physical store. And the sides. And the bottom. So all of these, the handles, the luggage tag, the sides and the bottom are in this black, shiny, nice looking leather which feels luxurious. And the hardware is silver color, shiny metal. At the bottom of the bag there's the same hardware, 4 feet, on which the band stands really nicely. And then looking at the inside of the bag, so it is black cotton fabric. And by the way, this bag still has that lovely smell of a new bag. And we have some organizational features inside the bag. So there is this inner pocket on which it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. And this pocket has a magnetic closure which functions properly, unlike in the orange box. And there's also a removable pouch inside the bag. It is with this press stud system with which you detach it and then attach it. The pouch is in the same monogram Eclipse canvas and it has this zipper. And inside you can put your wallet, passport, any valuables that you want securely fastened, since the bag doesn't have any zip closure. Alright, and let's attach it. So as you guys have noticed, and as I mentioned, the bag doesn't have any closure. You have free access to your things in the bag, and some people might be a bit put off by that because it might not be safe, but I was okay with that. I have another tote bag, a Bali tote bag, which does have a zip closure, and I hardly ever use that zip, so I think the fact that this one doesn't have a zip or a closure here, it makes it more easy and more convenient to use. And what's more, for safety, you have that inner pouch in which you can keep your valuables. And another piece of equipment that is missing from the Grand Sac is a shoulder strap. And again, I don't mind. In my other tote bag, the Bali one, there is a shoulder strap, but I almost always carry it handheld, so I don't really need it. And I'm kind of drawn into these minimalistic features and the no frills aspect of the Grand Sac. I like it. I was a bit wary about purchasing this bag through the virtual appointment, as I wasn't able to properly inspect the bag as we would do if we went to the store and bought it there. But once I received the bag, I was really happy with it. There were practically no flaws, or well, no flaws whatsoever. Only one thing that I was perhaps not 100% happy with, but again, I decided that it's not such a big thing, because other than that the bag is really flawless and perfect. So the one thing that I would perhaps expected to have been a bit better is in this inner pouch, the press stud system with which it attaches and detaches. So to me this feels and sounds perhaps a bit loose, or like not firm enough, but I don't know, it is fine. I decided not to do anything about it. I'm totally happy with the bag. Alright, then I'm going to show you guys what fits inside the bag. So I told you at the beginning that I have used this bag once to transport my indoor shoes when I was going to someone's home. And let's start with those first. So a pair of shoes. These are Christian Louboutins in the red dust bags. Next we will put this pouch. It's a Louis Vuitton pouch and it is a Horizon Pochette pour Accessoires. I bought this in 2017 and it has been discontinued after that. And in this pouch I have various bits and pieces. So there's hand sanitizer, face masks and other small items. So we will put that here. And then, come rain or shine, especially if you're flying, chances are you will have both an umbrella and sunglasses with you. So let's put them here as well. And we will also put a water bottle into the bag. This one is empty, but anyway, let's try to fit it in here. And then last I will put a couple of books there, a book I'm reading currently and a calendar or a planner. So all of these items fit pretty nicely inside the bag. I'll show you guys what it looks like now. Not packed to capacity, so if you were at the airport or if you're in town and you bought something small, that would still fit in here. I like my bags not to be overstuffed, so this one is not too loaded at the moment. If you wanted to bring your laptop, put your laptop into this bag, then I would take something out, well, the indoor shoes, so if you're going to work, or if you're going to your study place, then chances are you don't need those indoor shoes. So to conclude the review, I would highly recommend this bag if you like tote bags with generous space. And if you're worried about the bag being slouchy, well, don't be, because to me it doesn't look slouchy. The bottom of the bag is very firm and the bag is well made. It is strong and sturdy and structured. And also, if you're drawn to minimalism or like the minimalistic features of this bag, it doesn't have a shoulder strap, nor does it have a zip closure. If you like that, go for it. So that wraps up the video. At the end I will include some mod shots, and for the reference I am 172 centimeters tall, that is about 5'7". So thank you so much for watching my video, and if you liked my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye guys.